Good afternoon, Who That Nation. Welcome back to the Who That Nation podcast, man. How you guys are doing today? Good afternoon. As you can see, I got a special guest on the channel today, my little boy, man. How you guys have been doing? I hope you guys enjoyed y'all Christmas. It was a nice little day yesterday. Spent some time with the fam. Spent some time with this little one right here. But we gotta talk. We got some stuff to talk about. Who That Nation. We got some stuff to talk about about this team, man. And unfortunately, this Saints team, they is who we thought they is, man. So no furthermore. You know what I'm saying? No guessing. This team just is who they is, man. So we got some stuff to talk about with this team, man. First we gonna talk about the Rams game. First of all, let's talk about the Rams game. Man, like the Giants game, you see how the Saints was coming off the win. Like the most complete, that was the most complete they looked at all season. So I gave them credit for Who That Nation. Y'all know I gave them credit for the win because I think that was the best they looked. But like I said, you was gonna have to follow that up with a good game against the Rams because the Rams game was gonna be the test, man. The Rams game was gonna be the test to see how this team looked it. So we see how they came out, man. They Thursday they came out just kind of, I don't know. I wouldn't say they was flat, man, but you expected a better sense of urgency from this team, man. And they just the same team, man, from the beginning of this season until now, man. They're just an average. excuse me. They're just an average team with below average coaching. You know what I'm saying? And you can't win in the NFL like that, not consistently. So let's talk about the game, man. The Rams, man. They the first series of the game, man. They Chris Olave was making some nice catches. Derek Carr was throwing him the ball. I think he had like 3 targets, 3 catches on their first drive, man. But they went down. You know what I'm saying? They went down and didn't get nothing out of it. I think Derek Carr took a sack on 3rd down or something like that, knocked them out of field goal range. So they ended up punting the ball to the Rams inside the 5-yard line. They let the Rams go all the way down the field and score, man. Score a touchdown, which is crazy, man. You know how this defense, that's what I'm saying. We knew this defense was going to have a challenge. It's not going to be like the Giants in Carolina, the last teams you played. This Rams team was coming in hot. They were scoring points on even good defenses better than the Saints. So you already knew this defense was going to be challenged, and they came out and didn't stop nothing, man. Like, they didn't stop nothing. So we knew it was gonna be a challenge with that, with how they was playing, man. So the Rams just was attacking every level, man, and running the ball, getting Cooper Kupp involved, getting the other receiver Nakua involved. So man, they just was doing what they wanted. They just went down and scored. Saints get the ball back. I think what happened? Was it 3 and out or something like that? 3 and out, or they end up going for it or something like that. But they might end up converting. The Rams get the ball again, man, and they go up another, like, I think they kicked the field goal. It went up 10-0. Before the Saints scored, I thought this game was going to, well, it actually did get out of hand. But I thought when they was up 10-0, I thought it was going to get way out of hand, man. So, like I said, man, what else happened? The long touchdown pass to Rashid Shaheed went. That was a good play. Nice coming out play action. And it was a chance for the Saints to get on board, man. So it ended up being 7-10. So what you talking about? So they end up getting a TD. They end up getting a TD off of that. And they force a 3 and out when the Rams get the ball back. They force a 3 and out when the Rams get the ball back. All the momentum is going their way. I thought, like, okay, well, because I was in here watching the game, man. I'm looking at the game. I'm like, I was in there washing dishes. I'm like, well, damn, they scored. So, well, okay, well, they might make it a game, because I thought they was finna get, blew out. They ended up getting blew out, but They tried to make a game out of it. So get the ball back, driving again. Dennis Allen decides to go for it on 4th down, which I can't. Was that the one right before halftime he went? I don't argue with the one on the other possession, but this one right before halftime I had a problem with. Because, one, you're giving them a short field when your defense hasn't stopped them the whole game. So, I had a big problem with him going for it on 4th down on that one. So, because once again, they went right down and scored. But it was 10-7, so it was 17-7.5, I think, something like that. So, yeah, man, and all the times we asked this man to go for it on 4th down, be a little bit more aggressive and stuff, he picked the wrong time to do it, man. Like, and it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how he would do that, man. I'm like, damn, they went right down to score, man. That's the game. You know what I'm saying? Those are game-changing plays, game-changing moments, man, that you had control over. All you had to do was punt. You know what I'm saying? Punt them the ball and don't give them a short field if you don't go for it. I mean, if you don't get it on 4th down and you end up not getting it, then it costs you. You know what I'm saying? So after that, it just went haywire, man. The Rams, they just started busting it open. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just started busting it open, man. Like, just touchdown. Before you look at it, it was 30-7. The score was 30-22. But, man, when I looked at this, man, when it was like third or fourth quarter, man, I'm saying, man, I'm watching this game right here where I'm at. I said, man, I'm finna end up going to sleep. Because at 30-7, it's over with, man. It's over with. So, they tried to make it a game, tried to make it a, you know what I'm saying, just to not look bad. But this game was over with, man, after that. Once it was 30-7, this game was over with. All that 30-22, yeah, they scored a couple of little touchdowns and stuff like that, but this game was over with. This game was far from over. So, anyway, let's get, what else I want to say about this game, man? You got me messing up what I'm finna say. Yeah, you. Yes, you. So, if you didn't think it was coaching, when you watch this team play all these games, if you didn't think coaching was the issue before this last Rams game, you know it was the issue after. Because, man, both of these teams were 7-7. Both of these teams were 7-7. But look at the other 7-7 team and look at the Saints. It's a whole different class than what, you know what I'm saying? The Rams was on a whole different class than how we was playing. So, it's coaching, man, because you got too much firepower on offense to be, you know what I'm saying, stuck in neutral like you always are. You know what I'm saying? So, I just don't get it, man. I don't get this team. I don't get nothing about it. This coaching staff needs to go. Everything, man. You know what I'm saying? So, if you didn't think, like I said, if you didn't think it was the coaching, before this game, you knew it was the coaching after this game. This team is just not it, man. And on the defensive side, man, it's time to get faster. Everywhere on the defense. They too slow, man. They're too slow. Like, you can't keep up with these receivers and these players, man, with these old and slow players, man. Like, I got mad respect for Cam Jordan. Like, I did a video about Cam Jordan, man, deserving his flowers and stuff like that. I got love for Demario Davis and other players as well on this defense, man. But they got to get faster. They got to get more faster, and they got to get more athletes on this defense, man. They're just too slow right now. And, man, yeah, like that running back ate him up. Puka Nacua ate him up. Ate him up, Papa. Cooper Kupp, he rarely did anything in this game, but he had a couple of drops, you know what I'm saying? So, but still, man, Matt Stafford, man, ate him up, you know what I'm saying? Just ate him up, like, and that's why I say it was gonna be a coaching mismatch. I'm recording. Like I said, it was gonna be a coaching mismatch. A coaching mismatch between what's the Rams coach? Sean McVay and Dennis Allen. And he took Dennis Allen to church. He took him to church on a Thursday. You know what I'm saying? So, man, like it just shows, man, how this team is, how bad they is, how this coaching staff is just way below average, and it just shows, man, because now you're not getting in the playoffs. Ain't no way in hell you getting in the playoffs. Excuse my French. Ain't no way in hell this team is getting in the playoffs, man. Ain't no way in hell because one, Tampa Bay is rolling. Tampa Bay just blew out Jacksonville. You know they finna be eager to come out here and beat y'all and go and put y'all dream out the way. I think you're gonna get blew out by Tampa Bay, to be honest. Then you got Atlanta. And Atlanta got them a good win Sunday against the Colts, a Colts team that was rolling. So you look at all these, man, look at all these teams you just watched on Sunday and Monday and Saturday, all that. All these teams are fighting hard and competing, man. And look at the two teams they got 2 good victories, man. And like I say, it was just a matter of how you lost to the Rams. If you lost to the Rams in a competitive game when it was 28-24, 28-25 or something like that, you just happen to run out of time, that's cool. Us fans can live with that. But what we can't live with is you getting I can't cuss in front of him, but you getting blew out on a national game, man, with your fans watching. You know what I'm saying? Everybody watching, man. And that would a win against the Rams would have showed us that I was trying to do a little something, but man, I ain't trying to do nothing. You all right? So the playoffs is over. This season is over. And it's good it came right before Christmas, so you didn't have to get it spoiled on Sunday, on Christmas Eve, with these sorry Saints, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to enjoy your Christmas. I hope everybody enjoyed their Christmas, man. But this Saints team, they just ain't it. They are who we thought they were. They're just a sorry team, average, with below average coaching. The quarterback, you're stuck with Derek Carr. So, at least until next year. So, after next year. So, the Saints are gonna have to do some stuff, man. They're gonna have to do they're gonna have to do a lot of stuff, man. They're gonna have to get. I don't think they're getting rid of Dennis Allen. I really don't. I think they're gonna get Dennis Allen one more ride with this team. Probably gonna get them a new offensive coordinator and try to blame it on that. But we know that's not the total answer for this team. So anyway, man, it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. So, like I said, but Who Dat Nation, I hope you guys enjoyed y'all weekend. Enjoyed your Christmas weekend. Hope you had a good day. Hope you had a good Christmas. If you're watching this video, keep watching, keep liking, keep subscribing, man, so I can keep growing this channel. But Who Dat Nation, that's it, man. We are doomed as a team, and we are slowly coming to grips with it about this team, man. Like they just not it. They need a makeover from top to bottom. Restart everything with this team because it's just not working. It's just not working. Yeah, Papa. It's just not working with this team. So, Who Dat Nation, I'm going to holler at y'all on the next vid, man. They got Tampa Bay coming up Sunday. Tampa Bay can smell that division championship, man. I got to give it to them. I got to give them credit, man, because I didn't think Tampa Bay was going to be that good this year, man. So, for them to be one win away from really just because if the Saints do beat Tampa Bay, I don't see Tampa Bay turning around and losing to Carolina the next week. So, it is what it is. I got to give Tampa Bay some credit for coming out here and, you know what I'm saying, taking this sorry division and winning it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to win it. So, the Saints, y'all had y'all chance, man. Y'all should have won this division. This division should have been wrapped up with this schedule you had. So, I don't know. But I'm Who Dat Nation, I'm going to holler at you guys on the next video, man. Like I said, man, the Saints are who we thought they were. They are who we thought they were, man. So, that's just it. But until next time, me and my little badge, we finna chill out till I got work later on this evening. And that's it. I'm going to holler at you guys on the next video. Y'all like, subscribe, and comment. Be easy. I'm out. Say bye. Say bye, Papa.